morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Transformation Thursday. I'm so excited to see all your videos. I've been looking forward to it all week. It's one of those things that I wake up in the morning and I just can't wait to see all your postings and how you guys are doing. I love keeping you encouraged and you keeping me encouraged and keeping me focused and on track. This morning, I went for my walk already. It was like 2 miles and something, but it was up a big hill and I had weights on as well. So I'm proud of that, and I might even go for a quick jog as well. I do have to work today. So I am making my breakfast, and this morning I'm going to have some just oats from Aldi's, rolled oats. There's also some flax seeds that are the golden kind, and I also have some sunflower seeds in there as well. I'm out of chia seeds. I need to get some more of those. I have pineapple, fresh pineapple, some frozen bananas, some frozen mixed fruit, some water probably, and probably some kale. So that's going to be my breakfast. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so just to show you how easy this is, all I did was put this in this container here. So I have the oats, the sunflower seeds, the flax seeds, the golden flax seeds, the mixed fruit, the fresh pineapple, the kale, frozen banana. Actually, instead of water, I'm going to use some juice that I made up yesterday with my juicer. And what I did is I added some water. It has a bunch of stuff in it. Red cabbage, papaya, lime, carrots, oh boy, oh, apple, I think orange, fresh melon, fresh pineapple. Anyways, it's really good. And then I add water. So I filled it up about this far with maybe the real juice for the juicer, and the rest is water. So, and I just use an old container from my orange juice. Let me tell you guys, this stuff will pep you up. It is great and nothing but nutrients. Alright guys, so here it is. It almost looks like a chocolate milkshake and it tastes pretty good. I can taste the golden, the sunflower seeds and the oatmeal and everything. So that's my breakfast. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Transformation Thursday. I know I just said that with my shake video, so I'm saying it again. If you are new to our channel, to my channel, welcome. Love having you here. This collab was started by a lovely Transforming Melody and a lovely Rhonda at Spanky Cola, and a bunch of other lovely ladies who have taken place in this collab where we are transforming ourselves, mind, body, and soul, mostly soul. Every week on Thursday, we not only show our weigh-in or how our progress is going, but we explain how we are transforming on the inside, which is very important. Because you can't transform on the outside without transforming on the inside, as Melody and Rhonda both said as well. Every week it seems like we have new ladies joining, and we welcome you all to this. Love having you here. I want to also do a shout out. Hold on one second. Okay, I just want to do a shout out to my secret sister and tell you how much I appreciate what you wrote in this and how encouraging you are, and I just want you to know that. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, guys. She doesn't make videos. And the card says small stones, and this is amazing because it's so true right now. I can't even tell you. Those who remove mountains begin by carrying away small stones. And that's where I want this to go today. I also want to do a special shout out to her. She actually, I had a vegan tag. And because she doesn't do videos, now this meant a lot to me. She actually wrote down her tag responses, and I think that's just amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can't tell you enough. She even recommended channels for cooking, plant-based cooking. You know, it means a lot. It really does. You know, I'm not going to say exactly what she said, but basically, you know, she's a really nice gal, and I wish that you did videos. I encourage you to start doing videos. When I first started doing YouTube, let me tell you, I mean, when I started this again, because I used to do a coupon channel a while back, and I didn't want to show my face, you know? And it wasn't until I saw Melody and Rhonda and that start the Transformation Thursday that I really stepped out of my shell and said, you know what, the only way I'm going to start this journey is to actually get on there and do it. And so I started making videos, and now I am hooked. You guys are stuck with me. as long as you'll have me, which I really appreciate it. So, like the card says, okay, small stones. Now, those who remove mountains begin by carrying away small stones. And what that means to me is exactly what my journey is right now, because I had so many obstacles in my way, it's not even funny, health-wise. If you want to know more about my health issues and things like that, please check out one of my videos. I think it's labeled My Health or something like that. If I remember, I'll put a card up on top, but I probably won't remember to do that. But basically, to see where I have come from and where I am now, quite honestly, I feel like I can move mountains, because I feel like I've climbed a mountain. At first, I went up a small hill, you know, and it was a struggle. It was hard. Now I am going up a very big hill. And let me tell you, I never even thought, never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be walking up that hill. But if you've watched some of my videos, you know that my son's in the military. And he never could say, I don't feel like doing something. He never could quit. He never could say, well, he could, but he'd be kicked out, you know. He couldn't quit. His mindset, that's the mindset you have to have. When they told them to do something, they have to do it. You know, they have no choice. You know, but say it was raining or it was really, really hot. Well, they had their camis on and all their gear and everything, and they had to go and do the challenges and stuff in wee hours of the morning, after getting no sleep. And the one thing they do, which is beyond imaginable, at the end of their camp there, boot camp, is just incredible. And it brought me to tears when I saw a video on what exactly they do. Sorry about that. I had a call that was nothing. So, okay, so I was in absolute tears at the dedication, the motivation, the extreme courage that it took to do the things that they did, let alone sign up for what they did. That motivated me in a way that I cannot explain, cannot express enough. Now, as you heard, my other son, he's doing great. He's working out. He lost a lot of weight. He is fit. He's able to take off his shirt in front of other people where he never did before. Super proud of him as well. They're what is motivating me to the highest level. I keep that spirit in my heart, in my soul. When I walk up that hill, and hopefully I'll insert some pictures, yes, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And to look at that view, it makes me cry to think that for 1 second I thought that my life wasn't worth it. I don't know what I was thinking, but at the time I wasn't thinking properly, and I wasn't focusing on what was really important in my life. But now I understand that this is a life that I am given, and I need to work with what I have. And yes, I am sore as living daylights. Yes, it's a struggle. It truly is. I have to fight it every day. You know, I make myself go for that walk every morning before I eat breakfast. You know, maybe I'll have a cup of coffee or something or some water, but I make myself go. It's not an option. I have to do it. Once I do, once I get out there and once I start doing it, all those thoughts of not doing it or quitting go right out of my head. With food, okay guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have given up. First of all, I went to vegetarian. Well, first I was a complete, you know, meat eater, just normal, whatever lifestyle, to a vegetarian. And within the last, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, guys, I am completely vegan now. Well, I can't say completely, because if I was completely vegan, I would have thrown out any leather or anything like that in my house. But let me tell you, any decision I make now with clothing or shampoo and dish soap and different things like that will not have animal products in it. But to give up something that much and to have it mean so much to you is really a feeling that I can't explain. If you've seen in some of my videos, and hopefully I'll leave some links below, there are some videos that will literally change you overnight on your thinking. And I don't want to get into that too much because I have a lot of friends that I completely adore, and I don't want to upset anyone. This is just the path that I'm on. And this is just, in my heart, what is right for me and my family. Well, at least my husband. My children are different because they're not here. But my husband and I are on the same path, and that's what really works, because I wasn't with him. And in a relationship, I should be with him on his journey as well. When he started eating a vegan lifestyle, okay, he had watched a video on YouTube, and I'm not going to mention the name. Very popular vegan. She ate a lot of bananas, okay? So he started eating a lot of bananas. Well, he got a lot of slack for that, and I don't think that's right. He can do whatever he wants to do, and it wasn't slack for me, okay? I supported him. At the time, I even had a little, like, a shoe thing for him to store his bananas and stuff, and, you know, I really supported him, even though I was still participating in eating things that he was against. His aunt, which we are frustrated with, she thought it was funny, but I don't find it funny. I really don't. Gave him and this was at a party in front of everybody, which was very wrong. And I stood up for him and said that he's doing what's right for him and his body and trying to be healthy. There's nothing wrong with that. And this was a couple years ago, guys. She gave him a monkey puppet and said that was our new daughter. That was very rude, okay? And I don't know why I'm going on this tangent, but yeah. So we've had some hard feelings with her. If she's seen us now the way we're eating, I really don't care what she thinks. You know, she should be supporting her nephew. Anyhow, totally off subject, and I apologize. So if you see a lot of videos concerning veganism and different things like that and plant-based diets, guys, that is the journey that I'm personally on. I don't expect everybody else to follow my journey. We're all on different paths, and I appreciate everything that you guys do and the path that you're on, and I support you 100%. Okay, I just want you guys all to know that. I don't want any hard feelings, but I am going to produce some videos on it because it's something that I totally am 100% believing in, and I'm going to spread the word and put it out there, okay? So if you're not interested in the plant-based lifestyle or the vegan lifestyle, you don't have to watch, and I completely understand, okay? But I am going to also make videos that are helping you and encourage you on your journey, even if we eat different. Doesn't matter. We're still on this journey together, okay? All right, enough of that. Sorry. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to put it out there. If you are feeling like your progress is not progressing enough, or you're not progressing fast enough, I want to say this to you, and you know this prayer, and I'm just going to say it. This is one of my favorite, and anytime I feel down on myself and feel like, you know, I can't do it, I say this to myself. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. That has always been my favorite, and I'm sorry if I get this wrong, verse, I guess it would be called, or correct me on that, prayer. It's been one of my favorites for a long, long time. So, yeah, courage, wisdom, serenity, things I live by. When I get to my goal, I'm going to get a little tattoo, and somehow I want to incorporate that and a few other things. Definitely a butterfly, definitely a morning glory for my grandmother, definitely a dragonfly, and definitely somehow serenity. but it's just going to be a small one, so somehow I got to fit all that in. My ankle's only so big, guys. But anyhow, and I've never had a tattoo, so this is going to be a huge step for me. I'm so off track, and I do apologize. This is going to be a long one. So that's what I've learned, not only this week, but through the whole transformation, is to take those little steps. You know, little stones, they add up to big stones, like the card says, basically. And a small hill ends up to be a mountain. You just have to climb it. My original, like I think I was telling you, I never thought of even walking up that hill. And I'll be quite honest to you, the one time I thought about walking up that hill was when I seen a big, huge bulletin board. And it was the military that my son's in advertisement. And I was like, you know what? I want to be able to walk up to that and take a picture next to it. That was my goal. Well, now that I'm actually doing that, they changed the bulletin, which I'm very disappointed. I wish they'd put it back. It was a great one. And it was so encouraging. Couldn't even tell you. Every time I would drive by it for work, I would think of him. So now I'm actually jogging halfway up the hill. This hill that I didn't even think I could walk. So, yes, I'm patting myself on the back because I took that first step. And I'm going to take many more steps. And I'm going to keep going and keep going until I reach my goal. And my ultimate goal is to be able to have him come home and to be able to jog with him. Maybe eventually 3 miles, but if I can do 1 mile even, if I could walk with him for 6 miles, just to be able to do it with him. And my other son too, if he comes home. I would love for you guys to all say a prayer, please. I am praying because my son's supposed to graduate from his class pretty soon here. And I'm praying that he gets a leave and is able to come home for a few. So if you could do that for me, I would love it. Thank you. So enough of that because I'm going to get emotional. Let's get to the weight loss, shall we? Like I think Melanie's. Man, we're rubbing off on each other, girl. Okay. So January 21st, I started at 199.2. Also, I saw some pictures of myself that disgusted me as well. That was another aha moment. I was just so disgusted. I had got an award at work and they took a big picture and they put it in a big frame and it was just horrible. I can't even tell you. Anyhow, and I took a picture with my son at a very important time. And I'm so ashamed of the way I looked in that picture, and that's horrible. Anyhow, so 199.2. I'm only 5'3", guys. 5'2.5", 5'3". Started on January 21st on a Thursday because I said I'm going to do this. I started out with Weight Watchers, Points Plus, guys. Gradually, you know, I was tracking my points. I was tracking in my journal, and that's great for those of you that it's working for you. I'm so proud of you. Great job. I now since I'm completely off of Weight Watchers. I'm not tracking anything. Pretty much, for me, it works, guys. I'm sorry. I'm eating what I want as far as like fruits and vegetables go. And I do have some plant-based meat alternatives that I'm eating as well. But I'm having it mostly on salad and different things like that. I'm also juicing and doing the NutriBullet a lot. That's helped tremendously. And when I'm snacking on healthy things like yellow peppers are one of my favorites. Cherry tomatoes, guacamole, and avocado hummus are very good. So I love doing that. Oh, let's see. So today is, last week I had lost 1.8. This week is my week 20. I have lost another 2 pounds. Yay me. 167.8, which is great. I've lost 31.9 so far. 17.8 pounds to go until goal, guys. I will make it. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I will make it. I don't think it will take me that long. Like I said, I rarely put my foot down and started this plant-based diet only about, what, 2 weeks ago? So I think I'm doing pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what next week brings. I'm sure I'll see you before that. I can't wait to see how your guys' week has been. Push forward, because there is no going back. We don't live there anymore, guys. We don't live there anymore. There is no going back. There's only going forward. So I hope that this is inspiring you in some way, as you do inspire me as well, with your strength and your courage. Okay, so let's keep it going. I will talk to you guys all soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.